Hi guys, Rick here, Rick's Rebuilds, and welcome back to another video. And apologies, I was off sick last week. So you've got your daily, weekly dose of Rick right now. So anyway, welcome back to another video guys. Yeah, so this week we're going to finally solve the flickering Angel LED sidelights. And we're going to solve it, and I'm feeling confident about this, because we're going to turn them into daytime running lights with something called a diode. So how a diode works is basically we connect it to the 12 volt positive of the headlight, the constant positive, so as soon as you turn the ignition it gets 12 volts to the headlight, so it can then like enable modules, blah blah blah. So we're going to put that to one side of the diode and the other side directly into the side light positive, which hopefully, fingers crossed, it will solve that flickering pulse, because technically it's got a 12 volt feed continuously to both of these Angel side lights. So yeah, hopefully that's going to solve that today, so we're going to crack on with that in a minute. In the second part of the video, because it's a new week, I need to check the tracking of the car, because we're going to go on a long trip on this in this beast soon, and yeah, I want to make sure the tracking's right. So I bought this cheap kit, $12.99, not sponsored, from eBay, and it is one of these things, you know. You put one on each side of the wheel, you put the tape measure all the way through, and it measures how spot on or how off the tracking is with the car. So I bought for 12 quid, why not, give it a go. Make a good little video if these actually work. So yeah, we'll do that in the second part of the video. And thirdly, I think it's still got a diesel leak as well on the return line that I repaired. I think the other one's leaking as well, so we're going to replace all four out of the kit that I destroyed, because the other four are fine. So yeah, we're going to do that today. So if you like these videos, please like, comment and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get started on these side lights and cue the outfit change for last week's video. Enjoy. Right, so we need to find pin 14 and 16 on this loom to then figure out where to cut it on that loom down there in the headlight. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 at the top, and the bottom is, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so that's quite easy. So all we have to do on the new loom is bridge these two together through a diode. And we need to do that down there in the car. So yeah, let's give it a go. Right, okay, so the plan is, if we do a little slit in this wire in pins 14 to 16. So pin 14 is going to be this white one, I believe. Okay, so that is pin 14 and that's pin 16. So, for ease of access, let's do a little slit. Okay, so we've got our crocodile clips in here, pins 14 and pin 16. We're now going to connect the diode to this, and hopefully it's going to work. So pin 14 is going into pin 16 is the way we need to put the diode as well. So the grey end of the diode is the power going towards it, I believe. I'll put that on here. So that is going into this one, like that. Okay, right. Let's see if that works. Oh, it does. Okay, well that's a good sign. So let's do the other one now. And And yeah, fingers crossed, we've solved it. Right, let's go to the other one. Okay, same as before, we'll move this out the way, the washer thing, and yeah, let's do it. Fingers crossed, we've cracked this. Okay guys, right, fingers crossed. So just to recap what we've done, we're basically doing daytime running lights, but not for that purpose. Obviously everyone likes daytime running lights, but the purpose is to hopefully get rid of that pulse that's causing the side lights to jitter. So what we've done is, rather crudely, we've put a diode on pin 14 going to 16, so that way, and the same again on this side. So first off, we're going to turn on the ignition, see if it works, then we're going to turn on the engine. Please let this be the end of it. Right, let's do it. Oh guys, yes, it has worked. No more jittering. So yeah, there we go. If you want to stop the pulsing, just put daytime running lights in. Yeah, that's actually worked. Fantastic. And we've got daytime running lights now on the Range Rover. Brilliant, that's really good. So all you had to do was basically put a diode in it. Fantastic. Brilliant. And outfit change again. So yes guys, we actually did it. We actually did a thing. Cue Jeremy Clarkson. But yeah, we actually did it, and I'm really quite surprised because it, you know, mathematically it should have worked, and it actually has. So that's really good. So these all stand constantly now, like a D5, I guess, and they look cool. So let's do it. So now we're going to crack on with this thing and see how good or how far off the track it is on the car. So yeah, we'll get on to that bit now, and yeah, that does look cool though, doesn't it? I mean, that does look cool. Right, okay, let's do it. Okay, so off camera I've just pumped up the tyre, and the tyre is actually really low. I like to do 42 on the front and 50 on the rear, because it's a work vehicle, so we do carry a lot of kit. But yeah, this was on 30, so it's definitely got some kind of puncture. That probably does explain why the tracking was so far off. But we bought it now, 12 quid, so let's measure it. And yeah, we'll see if we need to correct it at all. So let's do it. I think, now these bits work by putting them on the edge of the rim, I believe. So kind of like that, isn't it? But how do we know it's going to fit? It's kind of a little bit. As long as the tape measure can get through, I don't suppose it really matters. Okay, so tighten that one. Okay, not tighten this one. So yeah, that's kind of equal, I guess. So we're going to put these through it now. Go from the other side. All the way to the other side. Okay, I'm guessing that's that. So lock into there. Okay. So yeah, and the other side. Feed it all the way through. This is a complete guesswork, by the way. But I did watch a YouTube video, so I'm basically qualified anyway. Okay. Right, so we'll pop over to the other side. Pop over to the other side. The other side. So, tuck this in here, I guess. Like that. The other one. Like that. And we've got to lock this in again. Like that. That one like that. So now we need to go to the other side and make sure it's true. Okay. 196.6. Come on to 6.6. 196. And this is 196.6. 196.6 and 196.5. So, is that alright? That's got to be alright, isn't it? Okay, let's chat GPT. 3.6 TDB8. Okay, let's see what chat GPT says. It's giving me a bunch of numbers. It's in. Right, okay, so it's in the acceptable window, so yeah, we don't actually have to do anything. So that's good. So we'll crack on with the return of the ejector then. Result. Phase 2. So we're going to take off this engine cover. I'm just going to see what kind of diesel we can see spilling out. So down there, just about to see where it's leaking diesel a little bit on them other return lines. Right, okay. So I did say we were going to change these diesel return lines, but they don't look like they're leaking. So instead we'll give it a clean, then we're going to check again after we drove it to see if that's going to, work. So yeah, we'll do that, we'll give it a clean, see if that works, and yeah, go from there. So, I don't know how good you guys are going to see this, but I'm going to get in there and give it a really good clean. Hopefully that's going to see which one's leaking. So we've basically cleaned all along this line here, all the way back there. So we're now going to turn it on once it's evaporated and see what we can find. Hopefully nothing. Right, she's on. The beast is on. So we're going to let it warm up, see if we can see anything on the return lines. No, I can't see any kind of active leaks or anything, which is a good sign. Maybe that old diesel was, well, maybe that diesel smell was literally just that old diesel smell. Nothing seems to be leaking. Right, let's crack on with the rain sensor. Let's do that now. Right guys, good news. You joined me inside the car. That's not the good news. The good news is it's raining. Yes! So I'm going to fit this new second-hand rain sensor and see if this actually works. So the guys I bought it from, they are actually offering 30 days warranty, because they don't know if it works either, so that's good. But hopefully it does, and yeah, hopefully we'll actually have our rain light sensor working again. So let's fit this now and test it. Right, it's in. Let's see if it works. Cue test drive. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So the lights are still on. So yeah, the headlights are still on, and I've left it in auto mode. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean they turn off when I put it in like auto. Like they turn it off when I turn it off, but they don't turn off when I turn it onto auto. So yeah, we need to find out what's going on. We'll do that in next week's video. So yeah, so thank you ever so much for watching, guys, and yeah, take care. We'll see you again soon. I don't know why that wouldn't turn off. That's weird. That's weird. The tracking's good. Side lights are good. We just need to sort out these now. So what more can you want, eh? All right. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.